Getrevcoin. And I think this is the newest concept that's been around for a long time. And we have such a deal going on right now. What we're trying to do is get as many coins in circulation as possible, so that will increase our capital, our market capital. And that's the important thing that prices the coin. You have to have a good sized market cap in order to have a good price on your coin. We want to be up near $1, so we need it. So what we're doing is we're giving you a 5-cent token for 2 cents. So you can give us 2 cents, we'll give you 5 cents every time you do that. But that's only going to be for a limited time. So make sure you get in on this. I'll explain as we go. So just listen. First I want to go through some of the basics. So if you're new to crypto, you'll understand what we're talking about. This is a new blockchain-based marketplace for trading assets and NFTs. NFTs are one-of-a-kind things that you can sell on an NFT platform, and they're minted on the blockchain, and it's sold, and they can be worth a lot of money, and you can make a lot of money on NFTs. Learn about them, including built-in smart merchant account for business owners. Well, we created a merchant account that is built right into the blockchain. It's fast, it's secure, more secure than others, and it should be really, really well working. What is cryptocurrency? Let's talk about what it is first. Cryptocurrency, sometimes called crypto, currency or crypto in any form of currency, exists digitally or virtually and uses cryptography to secure transactions. Cryptocurrencies don't have a central issuing or regulating authority, instead using a decentralized system to record transactions and issue new coins or anything, any unit, NFT or what. How did this all get started? Well, many investors consider Bitcoin to be the original cryptocurrency, and it is. It uses old technology that mines coins. It's dirty, and it's not the best way to do it. But they were founded in 2009 by a programmer, or possibly a group of programmers under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin ushered in a new age of blockchain technology and decentralized digital currencies. It was created in the wake of the 2008 global crisis. They didn't want that to happen to them again, as a way for people to control money themselves without having to rely on companies, banks, governments, and their fees and controls. This is all decentralized, not controlled by the government. Of course, eventually there will be regulations on cryptocurrency and taxation on crypto. You have to pay taxes on it now, but they'll be forced, and they'll tell you how much you have to pay. So get ready for that. But it's going to be around forever. They can't get rid of it. It's too big of a market. It's $2 trillion in assets right now almost. It's 1.8 trillion. Crypto capitalization is the total. Here's why we're doing the crowdfunding and the initial coin offering on a separate page at 2 cents for 5 cents. We're trying to get as many coins in circulation because it's the total circulating supply of coins times the price of each coin, and that's your market cap. And we want to be in the millions at least to start with. The future. Crypto has a bright future. In a recent podcast, Raoul Pal, he's a former Goldman Sachs hedge fund manager and CEO of Real Vision, that global crypto market capitalization could increase 100 times by the end of the decade. Wow, 100 times. And I've heard him say 350 times by the end of the decade, because people are going to run in force to get their money put in where they're not going to lose it to inflation and actually make money on their money. And cryptocurrency is the only place you can do that. that happens, cryptocurrencies will become the asset class to log the fastest growth in the shortest period of time than other asset classes such as equity, bonds, or real estate. All have market caps between 250 and 350 trillion. Well, if we can get up there, our coin will be worth a lot of money. That's all I can tell you. Exploring the crypto terms. Now, terminology is everything. Crypto terms to know before you invest, the beginner's guide. Explore the new and old basic terminologies you need to learn before starting a crypto world. This basic information will be your best tool for understanding cryptocurrency and can use this for your new experience in the future of the financial market. Hang on just a minute. Sorry, I had to get a little drink of coffee there. Okay, now you can download this exact presentation. Once you sign up as a member and you log into your back office and you click on tools, you can download this presentation and you will have all these words yourself so you can learn them. Now, blockchain, that's a distributed ledger system, a sequence of blocks or units of digital information stored consecutively in public database, the basis for the cryptocurrency. Now, DeFi is decentralized version of decentralized finance. That's all they're saying. This is DeFi, decentralized finance. Tokens. The crypto tokens are a type of cryptocurrency that represents an asset or specific use that resides on their own blockchain. Tokens can be used for investment purposes, to store value, or to make purchases. Created through an initial coin offering, crypto tokens are often used to raise funds or crowd sales. Well, fiat money, everybody knows what that is. That's the US dollar, and it's regulated and it's centralized. We have no idea how many dollars are in circulation or what the deal is on that. We don't know. All we know is everything costs more every day. $5 for a gallon of gasoline, it's ridiculous. Altcoin, altcoin is any digital currency that is not Bitcoin. These are 4,000 actually cryptocurrencies, with new ones being added all the time like ours. An exchange is like a currency exchange. It's to buy cryptocurrency, you need to start with an exchange. Think of an exchange like a crypto middleman. It's like an online service that allows you to exchange your fiat money for crypto. And you can go to Coinbase.com in the US and you can set up an account there, and we'll put you right into your bank account for you to buy and sell crypto. And that way you can have crypto all the time, and you can buy our crypto right from us. It functions in brokerage. You can deposit money through a bank transfer or by wire or even a debit card. With us, you can even use a credit card and another standard deposits methods. You expect to pay a fee for most transactions, which is understandable. Now, a wallet, that's where you store your digital currency. It's, it's just like a wallet you put in your pocket, except this one resides right on your cell phone. You pull out your wallet, you got your money, and if somebody accepts that crypto, then you can pay. If not, you can put it in your bank account and pay it through your debit card. Done deal. Mining. You have probably heard of the term associated with Bitcoin, and this is incredibly dirty technology. It consumes so much electricity, and it really does hurt the environment. But there's another way to do it. It's called staking, and staking it revolves around the person who has a lot of money in an account, and they're on the hook for that money, and they agree to make sure that the transactions are correct. and market-based. Okay, hang on a minute here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, HODL. Here's a simple term. It stands on for hold on for dear life. It's become an acronym online. Hold on for dear life. It was when Bitcoin was going up and down. People would say HODL, and that was hold on for dear life because it's going to go back up. Even when it goes down, it goes back up. They're like $40,000 a coin now, so it's worth money. Mint. Mint is anything that shows a file such as a JPEG or a GIF, and it records on the blockchain after an NFT. So this is how you get an NFT. An NFT is any one single item. It can be a painting. It could be anything. It could be, anything that you want to sell online as an NFT. And we will have our own NFT platform on our marketplace. So that's another thing to look forward to. Excuse me there. And then during this mining process, you're going to get a token, and that'll be embedded in the NFT. And anytime somebody transfers that, you're going to get paid a royalty every time. So if it's sold, you get a royalty if it's your NFT. So it's really a good market. Get to know Getrev protocol. We use a 3-layer architecture divided into storage layer, core layer, application layer. And that really protects us. That's as secure as you can get. The Getrev protocol adheres to Google protocol buffers, which is free, open source, and it's a serialized structure. It's useful in developing program to communicate with each other on a network or storing data. So that way, when we create a coin, it transfers the hashtag and it's converted into a real token using the staking method for verification, meaning the guy that has all the money and he approves the transaction, it's real, and it turns into a token then, and we can sell it. Getrev smart contract. Now this is another one. Our smart contract is written in the Solidity language. Once written and tested, it can be compiled into bitcode and deployed on our Getrev network or the Getrev virtual machine. Once deployed, a smart contract can be queried via the contract address, and the contract application binary interface shows the contract's functions and is used to interacting with the network, and that's being created. So we're getting ready for be able to show you the smart contract right on your website. Those who choose to refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract amount, 10% for direct referrals, 5% on level 2, but I'll explain that later on. This is designed to help all users generate extra income. It's a great way to make money. Getrev Marketplace. This is like a mini Amazon, plus it's a source for online platform for buying and selling, to transfer and sorting digital currencies. Our main mission is to create an open financial system for the world and to be the leading global brand for helping people convert digital currency in and out of local currency. So we want to have a place there where you can convert money to your local currency, make it very simple. Plus, we'll have a place for our marketplace where we'll sell things and NFTs. It'll be a lot of different things. Now, a smart merchant account, the next generation in smart merchant account, that's us. We created this. That ensures safer, faster transactions and processing speed by completing a consensus algorithm based on a nonce chain layer and combines a hash chain and a DAG. This allows businesses to accept payments in multiple ways. Now that's a nice thing to have. virtual locker that takes a small portion of our earnings, company earnings, for supporting various social activities. Donations of medical missions like in Ukraine would be a good place to send money now. Now this is the main one here. This is TestNet versus mainnet. Right now we're on TestNet, and our goal is to get to mainnet as soon as we can, because that's when we're in the big leagues. The TestNet is the minor leagues, mainnet is the big leagues. Of course, you make the most money when you get into the big leagues. Then your coin is listed on all the different charting companies, and it's also available on other exchanges. So you'll be able to get your money out of Coinbase, Binance, all the other exchanges once we get listed there. But it's going to be a while, so just hang on. TestNet is an experimental network where developers test and create and modify functionalities and monitor the blockchain network performance, and they fix the bugs and the network failures and reuse the test fills, ensures that the accurate comparison between test runs. This sandbox environment enables developers to take risks, try different things, and find out the possible model, a stable version of the implemented on the mainnet. All this happens on a scale controlled manner. TestNet ensures the mainnet deployment happens faster. And see, we did run our TestNet and everything worked perfectly, so we're fine there. But we're not done, because we have to add some functionality. Now, MetaMask is a wallet. We ran 10,000 tokens, put them on MetaMask. They're gone right away, so those are gone. But the thing was, it worked, and the tokens were purchased, and nothing, not without a hitch. The token and wallet. Getrevcoin wallet is a software used to store, send, and receive cryptocurrency, and enables users to interact with various blockchain networks. Getrevcoin token is a virtual currency token or a denomination of a cryptocurrency. It represents a tradable asset or utility that resides on its own blockchain and allows a holder to use it for investment or economic purposes. Getrevcoin token is now was available in MetaMask. It isn't any longer, but it was a nickel a coin, and they were gobbled up right away. So that's the main thing. Now, here's our corporation. We're incorporated now in Florida, but we will be incorporating in Singapore with our developers, and we're going to get a discount of 15% because of our developers, and we'll also be licensed in Singapore as an exchange and as a company, and have a license for our new cryptocurrency merchant account. Okay, Getrevcoin owns our own blockchain, leaving open endless opportunities to create new tokens. They're smart contracts for other companies, plus owning a blockchain allows us to innovate or add functionality, and we can create our own blockchain. Coders are top-notch and the best in the business. They completed our blockchain in 6 weeks and ran our tests, and they got that done. Now we just have to pay for our other modules, and that's why we're having our crowd sales fundraising, so we can get that done. Now, again, here we're going to save 15% from the attorney firm in Singapore, and they have a 5% share in the company, the developers. So that's a good thing. We want to be partners with them. That's just good for us because they're the best in the business. Now, we are different. What is the real daily volume for a coin? And this is what exchanges look at to value a coin. And if you pass all these, your coin value will be much higher. What is the real daily volume for the coin? I know that's rude to drink coffee on a webinar, but I couldn't help it. Okay, exchanges link to our API and access our public data. we would have data candles set up for every minute of the day, every minute. If somebody comes in and makes a transaction, that starts the data candle going, and through the day. And if we do this, that's real transparency. Most new companies, they only report once a day. What's they're in, what's they're out. That's all they report. We report everything, our in and our out. Our transparency rating needs to be an A, and to get the best valuation, and we should be A+, because we're even going to display the amount of holding in our escrow account to pay our smart contract accounts. We're going to show you the escrow account, the smart contract amount, and you'll see the escrow account climbing to pay that. And plus, you'll also see the ins and outs from both accounts so that you know how much is always available to pay out. And the plan, we have the plan. It's a white paper. It's right on the website. You can, once you're a member, you can log in and read it, and go to, just click on tools or white paper, and you'll see it there. And then our legal structure, we want to know if we are set up legally. So and we're going to have a complaint desk there, and we're going to even be so transparent. We're not going to put anything under the rug. And all of the complaints will be shown right on the complaint desk, so that you can see that we take care of our customers and do it the right way, not the wrong way. And every company, I don't care who you are, gets a complaint. So we fix every complaint that we have. Every time we get a complaint, we fix it. Okay, know your crypto coin value. Now here's another reason how the merchant account is going to make us big. The number of nodes have a big impact on the coin value. A node is a wallet or any device storing any number of coins. The nodes means more chances to have a daily volume, a big daily volume. So what that means is every time somebody uses a merchant account, that creates a wallet, and that wallet will remain on their smartphone or computer, and that wallet will be counted as a node on our network, and that'll be listed on our website. So the number of nodes is going to be huge, and that's going to give us the chance to have a big daily volume, because anybody using a merchant account that is exposed to our coin and maybe wants to get found. That's going to be permanent growth for smart contract accounts and other crypto platforms as an exchange, and we can even offer a lending, but we have to have collateral of crypto of 150% because of valuations. And we will assign a virtual debit card to each wallet, making NEXREV the only crypto coin that can be spent instantly at the marketplace, or anybody that accepts a debit card. And a small transaction fee for the debit card will make it attractive to use, because that'll offset any merchant fees. That allows us to offer our merchant account free to any business for the first month while they try it and use it. That means more volume again. Any costs are covered by the system. And then digital, we have the technology to bin the debit card and the small fees. This technology has been around for 40 years, believe it or not. It has not changed at all. Banks do it the same way they've done it for 40 years. Now, our crypto exchange offers a full trading platform. Now, you'll be able to trade various cryptocurrencies. And if they go up in value, you're gonna be able to receive the benefit and the profits. So what we'll do is we'll add about 7 or 8 coins every month that have the chance to go up in value, and we'll list those coins. And if you want to get in on the action, you can. And then we'll send you a private email before we sell our coins off at the exchange, so you can get the highest price for your coin first. That's what we do for our members. You know, the consumer can also use a credit card to purchase Getrevcoins up to $1,000 per transaction when loading their debit card or mobile wallet. So that's an important one. Getrev debit card. Now this is what we're hoping for and working for, and we've got the supplier form, and we're looking at another card that's in Canada that uses not only fiat money but cryptocurrency in the card that you can use to purchase anything you want. You'll just convert it to money, you use the card, and bingo, you got your transaction done. The growth chart in one of the previous slides is based on reinvesting your daily profits. So a friendly suggestion for anyone needing to earn money: daily expenses, start referring others. A significant income can be earned by referring others. Why wouldn't you? And you'll get paid in tokens that can be transferred to dollars. You'll get 10% of the sales. So when we get to the crowdfunding part, I'll tell you about that. We have our 2x2 moneymaker matrix. Exactly what it is, and you make money on it. You make money and make money. 10% monthly on your smart contract. You earn half of your earnings in cash, half of it in smart contract, and it's a real good deal. Go to the moneymaker matrix and check it out for yourself. And the marketplace, that's where we're really going to earn profits, because everything sold on the marketplace, we're going to earn 10%. And let's say you have a car you want to sell for $1,000, old car you got. If you sell it for $1,000, we'll add $100 to the transaction, and that'll be $1,100. And $100 comes to us, $1,000 goes to you, and you got rid of your car. And there you go. NEXREV sales and advertising platform. That's how we started. That's what we still do. We do advertising for you on the internet. Advertising that we put some of that into the escrow account. Now, fiat trading, we're not going to do fiat trading. We're going to do crypto trading, but we're going to have fees on that. So anytime a trade is done, we're going to make money on a small portion of that, and we'll put that into the escrow account. The exchange, that's going to make a lot of money. Now, exchanges alone can make millions of dollars a year, once you get big enough. So we hope to grow our exchange and get plenty of people to come to it, because we're going to be fast, we're going to be good, and we're going to really help people. Referrals. Bring a referral, you make money, we make money, we put that into the escrow account. Smart merchant account, of course, we'll make a fee on that after the first 30 days, and the fee part of that will go into the escrow account. Smart contract, of course, so we make profit on that. That'll go into the escrow account. And what is a smart contract? Now, that's a good start. What is a smart contract? It's an agreement between two people. It's like a handshake, but it's done in the form of computer code, and it's a legal contract. It runs on the blockchain, so it's stored on a public database, and they consider the blockchain the law, in this case of a contract. So we have to follow the terms of the blockchain contract. If we don't, we're in violation of the contract. The transaction then can happen in a smart contract processed by the blockchain, which means it can be sent automatically without a third-party verification. You don't need to get it notarized or anything like that. It just goes onto the blockchain, and it is a smart contract. Our smart contract is like a time deposit, remarkably similar. However, the contracts are built to function on the blockchain. Enormous potential for success. The daily profit determined on the contract you select. So now, NEXREV sales. Now, these are the smart contracts that we offer. You can start with $100, and that would be 2,000 Getrevcoins. Now, you can see that's a nickel a coin, because if it was 2 cents a coin, you'd have 5,000 here. So at the end of, you'd have $280 at the end of 18 months, but with the 10% coin added, you'll have 56,000 coins, 5,600 coins. Sorry, I got the comma in the wrong place there. And so now, and then let's go to the next slide. Let's get to our founding members. Now, this is where you can become a founding member and receive shares of stock in the company. We value the shares at $100 a share. Of course, you can't sell them for that yet, but as we grow, they will be $100 plus. Get in while you can. Get 10 shares for $1,000, 1 share for $100. Each $100 you put in will give you a free share. You'll start out with 20,000 coins. That's a nickel a coin. You can see that we are a nickel a coin. After the 18 months, that's 56,000 coins, or if we're a dollar a coin, $56,000. Depends on the value of the coin. Now, if you go down here to $10,000, you'd have $1,000 a month growing, or 28,000 and 560,000 coins. Now, that's a nice way to make your money. And then you'll be able to cash it in any exchange that we're listed on. Now, here's our crowd sale price as follows. For March 31st through April 30th, and you're going to be able to get NEXREV coins for 2 cents each. So don't miss this window. And we have a way for you right on the website now to take the coins you bought at 2 cents, turn them into a smart contract, start collecting 10% a month every month, and get them upraised to a nickel a coin, because we base it by coins. So whatever coins you put in, that gives you a smart contract. If you had $1,000 here, you'd get 5,000 coins. That would give you a $2,500 contract, right, to start with. So if you spent $1,000, you'd have $2,500, and you'd get 10% on that. $250 a month added to your coins, and that would keep growing and growing and growing. And you'll get a 10% bonus on your first purchase, so we'll give you a 10% more in coins added. And we also have a $5 transaction fee, and we give you 100 coins for that as a bonus to help you with the transaction fee. And this is just temporary, so get in on it while you can. It's to help us get as many coins as we can in circulation. The benefits of having a Getrevcoin: you get 10% monthly profit until launching if you just have the coins in a wallet, and we put them in a wallet. 10% thank you bonus on your first purchase. Profit handsomely on the pre-sale price right away. Turn 2 cents into 5 cents, just like that. Become one of our founding members and get 10 shares. And if you put 1,000 in the crowd sales, you get 250 shares of stock, and that would set you up pretty good. Earn more rewards from the referral rewards, and this true protection from inflation. I mean, this is real inflation protection, not pretend. Okay, well, let's go through how many coins you get. At 2 cents a coin, for $1,000, you get 50,000 coins, or $2,500 after the coin, and that's what you would base yours. If you transferred into a smart contract, that's what you would base your smart contract on, $2,500, and that would give you 25 shares of stock. And now as the coin goes up through the crowd sale, you're going to get less coins, but so get them while they're 2 cents a coin. You'll still save money and get a bonus, but it'll just be less. And 10% monthly on your smart contract now. You can't beat that for inflation. Referral reward plan. Those who choose to refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract amount of those they refer through infinite levels of referred members. Referral commissions will appear in your funding account, where they draw a profit and can be withdrawn at any time. Offers start 10% on level 1, and referring others is not required at all. It's to earn passive income, but a nice way to earn that extra income while earning passively on your smart contract. This is completely passive. Okay, how we do the rewards. Reward plan. Level 1, 10%. And then level 2, 5%. Level 3, 3%. Level 4, 2%. Through infinity, 5 levels and up, 1%. Now, this is your direct people right underneath you, and this is the direct people under your first level of directs, and the directs under 2, and so on and so forth. Now, 5, and then we give you a bonus for how many referrals you have in total that have made a purchase. For 5 referrals that made a purchase, 250 free tokens. 10 referrals, 500. Look at the 100 referrals, 70,000 tokens, and that is quite doable. Don't think that's impossible. Quite doable. With a deal like this, it's too hard to refuse. Like a Facebook page, we'll give you 20 tokens for that free. Share a Facebook page, we'll give you 20 tokens for that free. All you do is send us an email and tell us you like the page. We'll check it out and we'll confirm it, and we'll add 20 tokens to your results. Instagram page, get 20 tokens. Our Instagram page, share it, get 20 tokens. Like our YouTube page and subscribe. I'll give you 30 tokens for that. We're going to change that to 30 tokens because we want you to subscribe as well. And then share the YouTube page is 20 tokens. So that'll help us get the word out. The word getting out is everything. Smart merchant account, 0 risk for merchants. Our plan is for the new Getrevcoin to give business owners an alternate merchant account for their business. Getrevcoin will be fully licensed cryptocurrency, including a cryptocurrency to cash exchange, and that'll be fully licensed in Singapore. We will not charge merchants any fees for using our complete merchant solution. It'll be just a no-brainer. How do I earn more? You can quickly increase your daily profit amount by either adding more money to your account, obviously, or by earning commissions as a result of referring others who open a smart contract. For example, you could start with $100 and work on your account by referring one person. Opens a NEXREV account at $1,000. You'd get 10%, you'd get $100, and that would double your account. And that's the average that people open an account with is $1,000. Your commission would greatly increase the size of your own account by doing this method. You could earn and build your account and income. And you can start at $100, but on the crowdfunding you can start at $20. Now this is our team that does all of our coding for the blockchain. These are engineer developers par excellence. How do you say his name again? Shimafei. He's our engineer, our chief engineer, and Shimafei is the best there is in the business. He created a new smart AI algorithm that's never been done before on the blockchain. So this is a new way of getting you lower fees and faster transactions. One transaction a minute. Okay, a second. One transaction a second. Dr. Joe Lau, he's a co-founder of CEO, and then Joanne Lau and Raymond, the marketing manager. These are the people that develop everything, and here's their links to visit. When you download the presentation, you'll be able to see all this information for yourself and get a good grip on it. Now, how do you get in touch with us? You go to getrevcoin.com, support at getrevcoin.com, and then 904-902-0141 is our phone number. You can call us anytime. You can go to our YouTube channel here. You can go to our Facebook page here. All this will be right there for your download. Our Skype is right here. And on the Skype address, if you use Skype, that'll give you the link for every conference call every day, and we visit the Skype account often. If you have any questions, please ask them now, and we'll be glad to answer them. I'll wait a second. Any questions, Dakar? No questions? Okay, I guess you learned everything then. I thank you so much for coming and attending, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, with another presentation. And we were glad to serve, and we're glad to help you get out of this inflation bubble and save your money so you don't get hurt by it. If you put your money in crypto, it's going to be safe, secure, and then when you take it out of crypto, you're not going to lose anything from inflation. Okay, let's say you put $100 in today and you got 8% a month inflation. That's what we're running at right now. That would be $96 a year. So you would have $1,896 more than what you had when you went in. So 8% this keeps adding, and you're losing that 8% right now. So you better get your money protected, that's for sure. All right, I thank you so much.